we're live. I suppose. I think. Let me double check. Okay, it says we're live, so I'm just gonna wait a bit. Just waiting for the notification to pop up. Notification is good news. Okay, I got the notification. That's good. So hopefully you guys will be joining. Yeah, I'll wait a little bit and then we'll get started. Hold on. Alright. Okay. Where is this? Okay. Alright. Hello Kirby, hello, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, Kirby? How you doing? Just gonna wait a few seconds to let people join. Sean. Welcome, Sean. How you doing, man? How you doing? Hello, KR. Hello, Cheese. Hello. Welcome, guys. How is everybody doing today? Welcome to the live stream. I got something truly special for you today. What is it, Cheese? What did you have cooked up for today? Whoa, you sent the message twice. Okay, it's something truly special then. Living, how are you? Same here, Sean. Just living, just vibing, bro. 5-hour live stream part 2. Let's go. No, not today. Not today. I can't do a long live stream today. Ignore the end of 9. You're ready to experience peak fiction. Okay. What is this peak fiction that you speak of, Cheese? Sonic vs. Goku Part 1 and 2. Okay, I'll see once again. I won't be staying here too long today because I have to still write one more paper. I know. It's the last paper, Magic. It's the last paper, and then we're done. But that's why I won't be able to be here for too long because I do need to go write that. But it will be It will be around maybe 2 hours or something like that. So we'll probably have like 1 or 2 long form content videos for today. Maybe only 1. It depends how long the video is. Watch on. Didn't Zach have first dibs for 2 videos? Yes, if Zach pulls up, he does have 2 dibs, Sean. You're correct. But I'm just waiting for Zach now. So if Zach pulls up, he gets to do the 2 first videos. Cheese has sent me a video. Which one is this? Peak Fiction, apparently. So let's see what the Sonic Naso Unleashed DX. Okay. I got that. What's on procrastinating Nintendo? Cheese Naso Unleashed. This is originally from Newgrounds around 2006. We're doing Naso today. Real. Hello, Omega. Hello. How you doing? Omega? It's time. Where's Alex? I have no idea. I don't know where Alex is. Okay, Nintendo's the worst enemy. Okay. Here you visited. Did we not watch this already, Kirby? I swear we watched this. Well, we've listened to it. I know that, but here revisit. Okay. All right. Did you get Sonic vs. Goku Part 2 onto my screen lagged? Yes, I got it, Curb. I got it. You didn't watch it. Okay, I got you. Yeah, it's in the queue. Film into Sonic 2 review if the queue is not too long. Let me see, Sean. Real or Last Night coming to Vancouver next year. Well, if they do, then I'll probably go check them out, Omega. I'll probably go check them out. Okay, nice. Also got how strong is if we have time. Well, so far we already have over an hour in the queue. So let me see. Okay, going on to Sonic 2 review, how to break. Sean, is the video name Sonic 2 How to Break the Video Game Movie Curse by Filmento? Is that the one you want me to watch? Sonic 2, yeah, I think this is the one that you are talking about, Sean. Yes, okay. Okay, it is. How strong is Blaze Cat? That'll be my vids today aside from music. Alright, cheese. Sounds good. There was a teaser from Sonic Movie 3 if you didn't know. I didn't see anything, but I did see commotion about it, so I didn't check anything about it though. I did not. All I saw was some thumbnails, and it was pointing at Shadow's shoes. I think that's about it. Hold on. Let me open a couple more tabs. Load. Why is it not loading? Oh, there we go. Okay, well, this one's just frozen, so I'll get rid of that. Okay. So we have this one. Oh, what just happened? Okay. Where were we? It makes Sonic design so iconic. Okay. Oh. Okay. And then it was Real Usher and Jungkook music video may be coming soon. There's a teaser of Usher and Jungkook dancing. Oh, okay, I see you, Omega. Well, we'll get that tomorrow, Omega. We'll get the song tomorrow at least. So if they make a music video, I'll do that later on. But we'll do the song tomorrow. Because we saw the Sonic 1 review, I think it's okay to show you this since you probably won't remember it anyway. My Xbox video cable arrived mad late, so I only just started playing Sonic Unleashed again yesterday. Wait, Sonic. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, I was playing some when I saw the notification. Before we start, can I suggest our last night reaction? It's a copyright-free song. Yeah, for sure, Omega. What is it? You want me? Wait, you mean on the stream, or you want me to make a video on it, Omega? Try and listen to Sonic Chronicles soundtrack. I'm pretty sure we have, but I'll double check. Are you trying to kill this guy? Oh no, that's not a good comment to put. Hey, what do you mean? What's up with the Chronicles soundtrack, bro? Okay, well there's a lot. So is there a specific one you want me to check out, or? Yeah, there's a lot to choose from. I don't know. Tell me a specific song, and then I might check that out. Give me a specific song, bro. Specific song, and I got you. Peak OST. The heck no. Absolute peak. They cooked. No help by our last night. Yes, in the stream before we start the other reactions. Central City or not? Okay, well just do Central City then, I guess. Central City Chronicles soundtrack. Sonic Chronicles, The Dark Brotherhood, Central City. Okay. Seems fine. I mean, there's a lot of views, so I'm guessing people liked it. I hope. But anyways, we'll check out. I don't know where Zach is. I don't know. He's not pulling up, bro. I think he might be upset from yesterday or last live stream. Zach, come back, bro. Come on. Where is Zach? Zach, where are you? We need to get a Chronicle soundtrack in here. It's peak music. Yeah, they love it. Okay. Okay, that's... I don't know if she's being... what is it called? Sarcastic here or not, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, let me put Omega's first video in because he wants me to check this out before we get into stuff. No help. Song's name, no help. Yep, I got you, Omega. No help, Our Last Night. I love it in brackets it says copyright free. Awesome, thank you. Thank you for that, Omega. Okay, I think we have enough videos for now, but if Zach pulls up, then I have to watch his videos because I promised it to him. So if Zach, if you pull up, bro, you still got the first dibs. Kind of. But you're not here right now, so kind of not. Yeah, it's so underrated. Okay, I got you. Alright, we'll quickly check out... Wait, let me put chat on my phone first. But we'll quickly check out the Our Last Night song that Omega wants me to check out. And then we can go from there. Let me see. I remember when Nate said copy wrong in his stream. Yeah, that's fair enough. Copy wrong, bro. Yeah, okay, let's see. Let's see this. Let's see this first. Hold up. Let me put it up on the screen. No! Pause. Don't play it. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Is it loading? It's still loading. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. Come on. Alright, I think we're ready for this song now. We're ready for this song. Alright, quick song that we're gonna check out first. Our Last Night, No Help, official video. Copyright free. It's copyright free, so we have to check it out. It's copyright free. Come on now. Alright, let's see what this song is about, right? Let's just go. Let's just go.
I get no help from the top. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. No resistance, only resistance. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. The first mistake was to underestimate the way I break through the gate. I'll never take the bait. They think I'm still coming up, but I'm blowing up. You can call it one, but listen up. There's no free ticket, no free ride, no plan B, this is do or die. You didn't get here overnight, success was right inside. But I got this hidden crowd, a story you read about. Picture perfect after I got the people that get me bleeding out. Do my thing, well the industry hates me. Opposite of an industry baby, put me in a cage to compare with babies. Foaming out the mouth, they so baby. Like listen, don't play missing. Millions of people still listening. Our fans are the only reason we're still here, we're still breathing. I get no help from the top. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. No assistance, only resistance. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. I get no help from the top. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. No assistance, only resistance. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. I've been working all day and night for the past 20 years to get this right. The future felt unstable, stuck on a record label. The final nail in the coffin, the Grim Reaper knocking. We almost called it quits, but we had so much left to give. Resisting through the storms and count to who we are. It feels like every artist has to build some sort of identity crisis. But we've been the same since we wrote the song about how the sun rises. I get no help from the top. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. No assistance, only resistance. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop. I get no help from the top. I get no help, but I'm never gonna stop.
Okay then. It's just like a mix of hip hop and rock. It definitely felt like that. Definitely felt like he was adding a little bit of like that rap element to it as well. But that was amazing, bro. That was really damn good. That was actually really damn good, bro. I actually really enjoyed that. I absolutely loved how I forgot what their names are again, but the guy that was singing majority of the time, where he had like that rock voice. I really liked how aggressive he was on that song, and then the other person had a much more softer voice. You know, I don't know. I just absolutely love that contrast that they had going on. But yeah, that was really damn good, bro. Good song to start off the stream, Omega. So thank you for that. That was really good. You really need to come the Vancouver tour next year. Our last night has a song with a rapper named Masked Wolf. They make a cover on his song, and then they make a what is it called? They make a real song collab. Okay, I got you. All right. Well, now we'll get into the more Sonic stuff, I guess. For now, so Sonic vs Goku Part 1 and 2, by Shade Ronin. Hold up, Jay. Just even if not this stream, Sonic the Hedgehog issue 1 dubbed by Drilling Dogs will be the start of the idea of which you watched something from last time. Each part short. Hope you all doing well. Thank you, Jay, for that. I am doing all right. I hope you are doing well as well. Real, have you seen DBS? DBS? Who's DBS? Or what? DBZ or Z or whatever. Have you seen DBZ? Oh, Dragon Ball Z is. Oh, are you saying Dragon Ball Z? Oh, my bad, bro. Sorry, my brain is just like not working right now. Dragon Ball Z. I have not. No, I have not. I know a little bit about it. I know Goku, of course, but I don't really watch much at all. It's not that I don't want to watch it or I don't like it, because I'm pretty sure I would really enjoy a lot of things, but I just never do. I just don't have the time, bro. Just like I'm always just doing some type of work or something like that. So I barely have time. So no, I don't. Unfortunately, no. I have not. I haven't watched that for years. Except some clips on new movies and episodes I would recommend. I stopped caring about Dragon Ball Z after the Perfect Cell arc. Oh yeah, real. You heard of who is I don't know, bro. You can't just give me these short form things, bro. I don't know what's Ado. What is Ado now? What is Ado? Omega. What is Ado? My cousins are really big Dragon Ball fans and taught me a lot about the series, so I have some knowledge, but I really like this comic dub. Boost Saga is really good. People sleep on it somehow. Unfortunately, I don't know anything, so I'm probably not the best person to probably talk about any type of anime, because unfortunately, I've only watched. Those are like long time ago, like years ago. I know I watched a couple episodes of One Piece, and then that's about it. Like I don't know. Yeah, my friend is like, "Yo, you should watch One Piece." So I started watching it, and I watched like I don't know how many episodes it was, but it was quite a few. But it was still under 100. But it was quite a few episodes, and then I just stopped because I'm like, no, I can't catch up, and I just can't spend so much time watching stuff like that. I don't know. It's weird, I guess. But it was really nice. From what I watched, I really did enjoy it. Ado, popular Japanese singer. Her One Piece songs are popular as hell. Fat Kirby Saga. What? Bro, Boo is literally just Nico, Ado, Kirby. Oh my god. Fat Kirby Cooks. Why are we talking about anime? Can we categorize Sonic as an anime? Can we? I don't know. Can you categorize Sonic as an anime? I mean, he has his own anime, does he not? Or it's just animations. I don't know. I mean, I guess you kind of can. I guess you can. Yeah. It became repetitive after a while. Then I brought time travel shit into it. Then Sonic X was an anime. Yeah, exactly. So he has had an anime before. So yes. We can count Sonic as an anime. Alright, well, let's just get into Sonic vs. Goku Part 1 and 2. I'm guessing a battle will be probably going down here or something like that. So let's check this out. Let me load it up. Put it on the screen. And then we'll get right into it. Hold up, right. The screen should be up. Sonic has a lot of anime aspects to it, but he's a video game, not an anime. But in my heart, he's an anime character. Sonic is at his best when it's anime AF. Then it's settled. Sonic is in anime. Okay, let's just see this comic, guys. Alright, I don't know if he's in anime or not. I guess suppose he is. He has had his own anime. So, yes. But anyways, let's see what this comic is about, because this seems really interesting.
The following is a fan-based comic created by CAD Productions. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super are all owned by Funimation, Toei Animation, Fuji TV, and Akira Toriyama. Sonic the Hedgehog is owned by Sega and created by Yuji Naka, Naoto Oshima, and Hirokazu Yasuhara. Please support the official releases.
Come on! He's fast!
Wow, you're a fast little fellow. Caught me completely by surprise.
Well, of course. Speed is my game.
Yet I can tell you're not taking it serious.
Of course not. Where's the fun in taking things seriously?
Well, sometimes you gotta stay on guard.
What?
Because you never know what your opponent has under their sleeve. Kaioken!
Kyle, what?
Get ready!
Whoa! Still too slow.
Kaioken's fine!
Whoa! Yeah!
That attack just now, he's still concealing his power.
Gotta admit, you were a little close there.
Close, huh? Guess I should finally close this gap. Kaioken times 20! Yeah!
Ha! Still too slow.
Got you!
What the? He's so much faster than before.
Gotcha! Try this! Well, that was something. Gotta look for a way back home.
Man, you really got me there.
What? How? I hit every... No human would be able to be awake for a while!
Is that so? Well, that would be because I am not a human. I am a Saiyan, raised on Earth.
What in the...
Time to make things interesting.
Wait, did he? Nope. I still have them. So what in the world is this? Some sort of super form you can tap on your own?
Actually, yeah. This is what I call a Super Saiyan. Hope you're ready for what's coming.
What?
Incredible! He was fast enough to block an attack like that. Hope this gives him the push. What? So he finally decided to take it seriously. His whole aura gives me the chills. I can even admit, I'm a little excited for this. Bring it on!
time! Go! That won't work on me again!
Get ready for this!
Still fast enough to dodge that attack. However, he lacks the strength to land a decisive blow. Still, it's incredible how fast he really is. Sensing his ki is nearly impossible with him moving around like this. I'm stronger than him for sure, but he has the speed advantage over me. Not that I've dealt with speedsters like him before. I'll tire him out. He might be fast, but he must have a limit to his stamina. Once that's done, I'll finish it with one simple...
What the? This one did hurt! I didn't even sense him behind me!
Just try and keep up with me! Nice try! You're too slow!
Hitting me off balance again?
Whoa!
That should give me enough time to... He's already here? His stamina must be off the charts! Plan B!
What? Where did he go? Yo! Where did you go? There you are!
What the...
He sensed my attack before I shot it, even though I was concealing my energy. Could it be that he has some sort of danger sense? I'll have to test it out. It's incredible he's this gifted. If this is true, it might be identical too.
No matter.
What is he up to now?
Ready? Set, go!
What the...
Get ready for this!
Alright, let's test this out! Whoa!
Sonic Eagle!
Guess that settles it. Shit, at this pace I'll be running out of stamina! What?
Those sparks. He's planning on using that move again. He's not holding back anymore. With that danger sense, I don't think I can beat him old school. Alright then. I didn't think I would use this, but it'll give me enough time to give me an opening. Breathe. Calm your heart and your mind. Focus. Focus!
There!
No!
He's using the force of my...
You startled for a second there. Gotta be careful with those forces, because I'm considered the knight of the...
Not bad. I didn't expect you would push me this far, but it's time I take it up a notch!
What is this? He looks different than before.
I'll give respect where it's due. I didn't think I would use Ultra Instinct against someone like you.
Ultra Instinct?
It's my own danger sense. Although as you are now, my Super Saiyan 2 with this technique is enough to deal with you.
Bold claim. I'll admit, you look different. Didn't expect you to have another form. But let's test if this technique can keep up with my speed. That was a lucky... Whoa! All right, I admit, your moves are sharper than before.
That was only a taste of what I can do in this state. Your speed can't really do much against me. But by all means, you're welcome to try.
Is that so? All right then. Let's see if you can best this!
Interesting. He increased his speed once again. But I don't sense that much of an increase in terms of strength.
However, no matter how much you increase your speed, I will respond!
What? How did... I don't get it. You said I was faster. How did you...
It's like I said, Ultra Instinct is my own danger sense. My body just moved on its own to counter your speed. In the end, you've reached your limit.
Limit? I got your limit right here!
Not bad.
Huh? Wait, what? I won't have enough time to...
You're one fast hedgehog. There's no doubt about it. But I need to be honest with you about something. I could have used my regular Super Saiyan form combined with Ultra Instinct. The reason I went Super Saiyan 2 was to double the senses, and to be able to keep up with your extreme speed. You're a formidable opponent, and I didn't want to underestimate you again. Regardless, if things got out of hand, I have 3 other forms to end it quickly.
More transformations? You told me not to hold back. You're such a hypocrite.
Well, in my defense, I didn't want to go all out recklessly and end up accidentally killing you.
Alright then. Since you have more forms, then I guess it's my turn to level up!
What's with this energy? It's so chaotic! This power, it just makes no sense! What is...
Alright then, I guess this is enough.
What?
Time to do things in my style!
At last, Sonic has transformed! How will the power of the Chaos Emerald stack up against the Saiyan Warrior? What will Goku do next? Find out next time on Sonic vs. Goku! Until next time!
Bro, they just left us on a cliffhanger. What the hell? What the hell was that? Bro, what? What the hell, bro? Well, okay then. I guess that's just how we're ending it then. Nobody wins. Nobody wins. Japanese anime just got an ad, same KR. Godzilla is an anime by that assessment. Then all he has is Frontiers moveset. Nice. Why don't you go supersonic? Just wait, KR. Hello Alex, welcome. I see the white Christmas tree is still there. Sadly I can't stick around for this one, just too busy, but next time for sure. That's all good, Alex, no worries. I'm not going to be here for too long either, but I hope everything is going good, Alex. Good, there you go, Sonic. Hey Alex, oh hi Alex. Hey Alex, now Alex, is the video choppy for anyone else? Missed opportunity to say find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. It ends once it was going to get to its peak. Yeah, it did. It played with our emotions, bro. It set up the whole entire stage, and then it didn't let you play the game. Like, what the hell? What is this? Alright, I guess we have to move on then, man. I don't know. Sonic Nasal Unleashed DX. That is what is up next. So, let's get into it, I guess. Why wouldn't the white Christmas tree still be there? Yeah, that's true. I mean, December just started. Why wouldn't it be here? I don't know. Maybe I think Alex meant something else. But let's watch some more animation. Sonic Nasal Unleashed. Let me put it up on the screen. So give me a second. All right. Maybe it's on my end. Yeah, I'm not sure, Cheese. Hopefully it fixes, because it's okay on my screen for now. So yeah, even on my phone it seems fine. So hopefully, Cheese, the quality gets better. I'm hoping. But let's see what this is about. Sonic Nasal Unleashed DX. I think it's another animation or something like that. So yeah, let's see 31 messages. Yeah, but let's see what's popping with this one.
As far back as I can remember, I've been living here on this dark island, always guarding the Master Emerald from anything that could harm it. I don't know why I was given this job, why it was my fate, destined to be here forever. Huh? Who are you?
The hell is this? The hell is this, bro? These three parts combined into one. Is Nasal Unleashed like some DBS parody? I don't know, but what the hell is this shit, bro? What is what character is this, bro? What is this? What the hell just happened? Alright, let's just keep going, guys.
What the? Oh no, it's starting to happen. Without the Master Emerald's power, this whole island will fall into the ocean.
That's a fan character, okay. Downtown.
Chaos Emerald capture.
What you see here is what's left of downtown Metropolis after a massive explosion engulfed the city. Right before the explosion took place, a distress call from a jewelry store claimed that a monster resembling that of a hedgehog had stolen the Chaos Emerald and broken out of the store. Moments later, a red light filled the sky and the city was demolished. Reports have confirmed that the being is not Sonic the Hedgehog, as not to make the same mistake twice. The mysterious hedgehog was last seen headed southbound toward the Badlands of South Island. The President has announced that the planned force to combat the alien is our beloved hero, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic. Why does that name bother me so much? Hey, isn't that...
Sonic!
Yo, Tails! Long time no see!
All right, let's go!
I can sense that the emeralds are here somewhere.
The emeralds!
Yes!
Huh?
What's up?
I feel some strange energy.
It's that creature again. The same one I saw on my island. He saved me the trouble of looking for him. Now I'll get him good.
I'll take care of him myself. Man, he's tough. I'm just warming up. Let's see what you got.
Damn.
How pathetic. Now for you.
How fast is this hedgehog? Catch me if you can!
Chaos control!
He can use chaos control!
Die!
Stop!
What?
What took you so long?
No, I didn't come to save you. I came for the Chaos Emeralds.
So you're the one behind all this, huh?
Who are you?
You don't know who you're up against. I'm the ultimate life form.
Ready to admit your own foolishness?
Cool! You must be kidding!
This is the ultimate life form? Ha! Alright. Now that that's done... you pest!
Tails!
Sonic!
No!
Bro, what the hell?
Knuckles! Shadow! Tails!
You have wasted enough of my time, Sonic.
You bastards!
What's this? This is not what I expected. Impossible!
Sonic!
Oh yes, supersonic if I recall. If you actually believe your super form will stop me, then you are more naive than I thought.
Supersonic wind!
Chaos Torrent!
Not bad, not bad at all.
I'll send you to hell!
Playtime is over. Time to step
What is this?
I warned you, didn't I? And the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Looks like this one's for me.
Super Shadow? How redundant.
You have no idea what you're up against.
Chaos Control!
That's it! Got it.
I wasn't even trying.
This is the ultimate power.
Yeah! 200 rings.
What?
Talk about humongous!
You're going straight to hell. Chaos?
Now it's time to get serious! Shadow, chill out!
Getting serious, huh?
Come on, this is nothing!
He doesn't give up, does he?
Hey, what if we used lightspeed attack?
You never cease to surprise me.
What now?
Shall we get going?
Blast away!
What's happening? I can't follow their movements.
Check out my speed now!
Just watch this.
Too easy!
Where am I? Tails.
Knuckles!
That's the spirit, Tails.
There's Sonic!
All right. Sonic.
Got it! You're finished! That was tight!
Perfect as always.
He's gone.
Sonic!
Tails. Knuckles.
He's got the emeralds!
What?
What's next?
Now what do we do?
We have to get him, no matter what. All right?
Okay then, let's get ready to do this. We'll show that creep the real power of chaos control.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Angel Island. What a peaceful place.
No time for messing around. Sonic!
Nazo!
You're too late, Sonic. I have all the emeralds and the altar. With these elements, I will annihilate this planet. I am pure chaos! Every time this pathetic planet has drawn out negativity of the emeralds, I began to form, until it was too much for the emeralds to suppress. The 7 chaos emeralds and the master emerald, I will go beyond the strength of a god. Perfect chaos is nothing compared to me. Sonic, Shadow, everyone and everything you know is now coming to an end. Witness the raw power of chaos! Moments of your life, you may refer to me as Perfect Nazo.
I've had enough. Who do you think you are, anyway?
Hey, come on now! Don't do it, Sonic!
You're mine! What?
You're gonna pay for this!
Your weakness disgusts me. I'll show you the ultimate power. Chaos control!
Shadow.
Shadow, have you lost your mind?
That's going too far. Chaos. Blast!
Damn it.
Just who are you?
I'm the ultimate life form. Don't tell me this was the planet's only defense. I don't even dream it'd be this easy.
We can't let him get away with this, can we?
Even my attacks are useless. I can't believe that bastard.
The servers are the seven chaos. Chaos is power, power enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos.
Those Chaos Emeralds.
You actually thought you could defeat me by transforming into a monster?
Hyper.
Behold the ultimate power.
There's only one way to go. Ready?
Okay.
Chaos control!
What was that bright light?
No! Who are you? Are you Sonic or Shadow?
Shadow!
You can pull any trick you like, but it will only delay the destruction of this universe.
Too easy!
This is impossible.
You two aren't as easy to kill as I thought. I don't know how you pulled off that unification trick with chaos control, but I must admit, it was highly impressive. But tell me, Hyper Shattuck, how many rings do you have left after that little transformation? I also admit that I admire your ability to turn Chaos Emeralds into Super Emeralds, something that even I can't do. However, this also works in my favor. For now, I can absorb the new reservoir of negative energy. All of you combined could not match the amount of chaos energy that I now possess. Although you have always been faster than me, Shattuck, your speed will mean nothing when I destroy this planet. Now, before everything on Earth is obliterated, I will leave you with my final explanation. You see, being born from negative chaos energy makes me naturally inclined towards obtaining as much power as possible. In time, I will have more energy than any star, any universe. But there is one entity I will never be able to surpass. That's right, Knuckles. Your precious Master Emerald, a source of infinite energy created by the gods themselves. No matter how much energy I absorb, I will never be able to reach a level of infinity. Therefore, the only solution is to detonate the planet, which in turn will shatter the Master Emerald into thousands of pieces, dispersing them throughout the galaxy along with their power, making it impossible to be restored. I will not be damned to eternal subordination towards that rock. No way! You are annoyingly stubborn. Obviously, you will resist. So, let's see how many rings you have left to stop this!
We did it!
What's that? Shattuck! Chaos Control!
What? I'm still alive? Those emeralds proved more useful than I thought. Damn. I suppose I'll just have to try to destroy the Earth again. What are you doing? I will not let this happen. I've had enough of it.
No! You can't be doing this!
Alright, bro. For my fam, bro. With family, you can destroy anything, bro. Oh, that was crazy. What the hell, bro? That was crazy. That was actually really, really crazy. Oh, man. Yo, that was sick. Shamek for the dub, bro. Shamek for the dub. Holy moly, man. What the hell? Alright, let's see what you guys have been saying. Hold up. Where is it? Where is it? Nazo Unleashed is vintage Newgrounds peak. That's a fan character, don't worry. Who is this silver looking, supersonic looking? Lol, I'm joking, don't kill me. This is a fan made character, don't worry about it. This is a concept from Sonic X trailer and turned into a villain for this animation. Nazo Aeon, if you know. Sonic official said everything is canon, so this is canon, guys. Tails, sure, why not? Nazo is unironically better than Infinite, just like two Sonic heroes. It's not a high bar though. Animation makes me nostalgic. Damn, Knuckles got knocked out. Shadow with the Glock, bro. Bro, Shadow should have just pulled the trigger instantly. Owned. 2 days until Sonic Dream Team, by the way. Did Sonic just split out blood? We literally saw Sonic spit out blood in the Sonic vs Goku animation. Too much blood and violence. I thought Sonic was for kids. You're going straight to heck is an actual line from this game. Bro thinks he's done. Yes, revive Tails. The way he says Nazo, disrespectful. Alright, it's not a Dragon Ball Z parody without fusions. Sonic colors, reach for the sky. I like that. This form you're soon about to see is fan made. That's Shattuck, and there's no such thing as fusions in the Sonic series. Hyper Nazo. The fact that this was made by then high school student is wild. That is pretty damn wild. That's true. And then there's another reason we should appreciate the existence of this amazing animation. I'm gutted the sequel was cancelled. He's gone way better than even this now. What do they transform into after Hyper? If only this was the real 06 game. That was lit, amazing. Vin Diesel, eat your heart out. And another adventure for our blue hero awaits. What? Cracking up on funny jokes and saying Baldy McNose here. Yeah. Look, he was a high schooler at the time, apparently. You guys said so. We'll call him some slack, alright? But that was really damn good. That animation, bro. Oh my god. What the hell, bro? Sega should hire this guy, man. What the hell? That was actually really damn good. Wait, how? Okay. Alright. What's next in the queue? Next up is Nintendo is their own worst enemy. So we're about to watch your video now, KR. We're about to watch it now. Nintendo is their own enemy. Well, that's what we're watching. From Sam Procrastinates. And yeah, it should be interesting. Let's see what he means by this. Oh, this one, yes. All right, let's see what's he talking about. Nintendo is their own worst enemy. Let me see if the screen is up. It is up. All right, let's get into this one.
I love Nintendo's products. Seriously, the Nintendo Switch has to be one of my favorite consoles in recent history, and a clear example that pure hardware doesn't mean much if you have great games. Now, if you guys have been watching my channel over the years, you would know that I'm more of a Sega fan than a Nintendo fan. That doesn't mean I hate Nintendo or anything, I just simply didn't grow up with many of their home consoles as a kid. I wasn't completely devoid of Nintendo in my life, I had my fair share of fun memories using their hardware. It wasn't until the last few years that I became a real big fan of their IPs. I played all the Smash Bros. Games and I love them to death. Now that doesn't mean I'm, you know, good.
Did you make it? Did you fucking die?
I have a new obsession with Animal Crossing which kept me entertained for months in early 2020 when civilization itself started to crumble. As of this recording, I'm in the middle of doing a Mario marathon where I go through every single mainline Mario game and I am having a blast. I have both the NES and SNES classic consoles and I love pretty much all of the games they have to offer. When it comes to making quality games, Nintendo is on top. Hi, excuse me sir, I'm here to get the Nintendo Switch game from 3 years ago. Do you guys have it in stock? Sure do, that'll be $60. $60. Seems a bit steep for a game that came out 3 years ago, but I'm sure it's worth it in the end. Here you go. Awesome, thank you so much. Yep, here you go. Have an awesome day. Awesome, thank you so much. Okay. Can we rewind like 10 seconds?
Okay then.
What the f? But how they treat their fans is a completely different story. Look, I know I'm not totally used to how Nintendo's business practices work, as I didn't grow up with many of their platforms. Some of you guys might be used to this stuff, but for me, I am utterly shocked at what I'm seeing. They seem so archaic in how they operate. Let me repeat, I love their products, but I can't stand how they treat their fans sometimes. I have a firm belief that the only thing holding Nintendo back is Nintendo. I seriously don't think there is any other major game company that is a threat to Nintendo at the moment. That is a huge testament to how good their IPs are. They know how to make good games. No one can deny that. They are not perfect, obviously, but overall, it's a damn good lineup. But every once in a while, they do something that I can only describe as a slap in the face. Why are you slapping me? Allow me to explain some examples of how I believe Nintendo is their own worst enemy. Let's go back to around 2007 on YouTube.
Chocolate rain.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me. I didn't do anything.
When Let's Plays of video games really started to ramp up on the platform. At first, many game companies, not just Nintendo, would be very strict of people uploading and monetizing gameplay of their first-party IPs. But over time, companies would see a correlation between popular games being watched on YouTube and game sales. Games like World of Warcraft and Minecraft would see a huge surge in popularity thanks to its presence on online platforms. Game companies widely understood that there was a mutual benefit when content creators uploaded their games. Creators would get paid in the process thanks to ads, which would incentivize them to make more content of the game. And companies would see a huge surge in sales due to the wide variety of eyes watching the game, and what is essentially free advertising for the product. It is a win-win for both parties. While the vast majority of game companies would allow footage of their first-party IPs to be published since then, Nintendo would not allow anyone to monetize footage of their games as recently as 2015. Think about how big YouTube already was before that time, and no creator was incentivized to publish Nintendo gameplay. But 2015 wasn't the end of Nintendo's, admittedly, foolish decisions regarding content creators. They would later create a solution, in massive quotes there, for this problem that they themselves created. I'm talking about Nintendo's Creators Program, where any content creator that wants to use Nintendo's content in their video and monetize it would have to sign up for this program through Nintendo, where they will then take, and this is not a joke, 40% of all revenue from the video. But that doesn't count for the roughly, again, I wish I was joking, 45% cut that YouTube already takes from your video's ad revenue. That means if you're a content creator, you get only 15% of the revenue from the video if you use Nintendo content. That is robbery. That move completely killed any and all incentive for content creators to upload first-party Nintendo games, hence minimizing Nintendo games from having any major exposure, which as a result hurts their own sales. I can't imagine why they would make that decision. Was it really worth the 45% from a YouTube video? They had to have seen what their competitors were doing, right? Better yet, they should have allowed full monetization way before that time. This is not even a joke. Back in 2012, when the Wii U released, I honestly didn't know that it was a whole new console. I really thought it was just some sort of add-on for the Wii. And at the time, I was constantly watching YouTube videos of games. This is when the big boom happened for Let's Plays and such. And I swear, if Nintendo just allowed monetization way back when YouTube was popping off, there would have been way more informed people regarding the Wii U. Now I will say, while Nintendo has since disbanded their creators program from 2015, it is still, at the time of this recording at least, not a totally safe idea to make exclusive Nintendo content on online platforms due to copyrighted music in their games. In fact, there is a good chance that while you're listening to this video regarding Nintendo, that I'm playing songs from Sega, because that way, all my hard work won't be for naught. And while I would love to play some Nintendo music as that would be more fitting and such, and they do make really good music, I'm not going to take that risk that later down the road, my video gets blocked or something. And this brings me to my next topic regarding Nintendo's just seemingly archaic way of thinking. I'm talking about Nintendo's obsession with DMCAing, aka cease and desisting, literally any fan passion project that even thinks about existing. There is way too many to count, but some big examples include another Metroid 2 remake, Pokemon Uranium, Pokemon Prism. They even went as far as to DMCA Sony for fan Mario games that were created on Dreams. Now, I know not every game company allows fan games, but out of all of the game companies, Nintendo has to be one of the most uptight about it. Most of the time, it really seems like harmless passion projects from fans showing their love to the brand. Look, I know a lot of people draw this comparison to death, but it needs to be said. Look at Sega. They love and, at times, encourage fan passion projects. Yeah, insert your Sega does what Nintendo don't joke here. But I'm not drawing this comparison to beat a dead horse. I'm drawing this comparison because the response from Sega is what I am used to. Like I said from the beginning, I didn't grow up with much of Nintendo's main consoles as a kid. As a result, I am super late into getting my feet wet in Nintendo's IPs and being in the same atmosphere as other Nintendo fans. And I seriously can't fathom just how restrictive it feels. I'm used to fan events, I'm used to fan games, mods, hacks, ROMs, fan songs, tournaments, etc. And all of that accumulating to Sega working with fan developers to re-release some of Sonic's most classic adventures, which would end up being the best versions of the game. And later working with those same fan developers to make the best Sonic game in a long time. So, to join the Nintendo community and to see it completely devoid of the love for the fans from the company, like Sega shows their fans, it was jarring. To me at least. Speaking of tournaments, let's talk about a little video game franchise that is really under the radar, and I'm sure you guys probably never heard of it before. I think it's called Super Smash.
Get your products in front of potential customers using Shopify's social media and marketplace integrations.
Smash Brothers? All jokes aside, I love the Super Smash Bros. Series. Like other Nintendo properties, I didn't grow up with it initially, but playing through many of the main games on my channel leading up to the release of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is something I will never forget. And as a relatively new person to the scene regarding Super Smash Bros., one thing became immediately clear to me was that there was a huge competitive scene for the game. In fact, I would say Smash tournaments are like the lifeblood of Super Smash Bros. They are everywhere, they are super popular.
Wombo combo! That ain't Falco! That ain't Falco!
And one of the most popular Super Smash Bros. Events is called the Big House, and they have been an annual convention for Smash fans all over the world. And I'm sure you guys know why I'm bringing this up, was because Nintendo a few weeks ago shut them down. So, just for context, let's break down what happened. The year is 2020 and we are in the middle of a pandemic. So the idea of a bunch of people huddled up together in a room for a Smash competition doesn't sound like a really good idea. The Big House, naturally, needed to adapt how they should run their event this year. A solution they had for their Melee bracket is to use something called Slippy, which is a mod that allows players to use rollback netcode on Melee, a game that could otherwise only be played locally. With this mod, it would have allowed players the best possible way to play Melee safely without the risk of spreading a life-threatening virus. So naturally, in a heartfelt reaction, Nintendo understood that this mod was absolutely necessary so players can successfully have a Melee tournament this year during a pandemic, and made an exception to allow the Big House to use this mod this year. I'm just kidding. Nintendo said, "F your feelings, we're shutting down the entire event, including your tournament for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate." And you know what? You know what really doesn't sit right with me? Can we just for a second, can we just look at this from the eyes of Nintendo? Like, just really think about this from the eyes of Nintendo. How does this affect you, Nintendo? What does this do? Melee is almost a 20-year-old game. Using Slippy or playing an ISO version of the game does not affect your bottom line. Like, at all. Let's not pretend that it does. It doesn't affect your business in any way, shape, or form because you do nothing with Melee. Oh, but you were going to use a modded version of their game, so they have a right to do this, says the Nintendo fan. Yes, I know, somewhere written on paper in ink, yes, legally they have the right to do this. But does it make it right? Ethically, when we are living in one of the worst years in modern history, when we can't even see people face to face or in person, and people just want to play your game, Nintendo. They just want to have fun with a super fun game, amazing game that has been giving people joy for years and years. Heaven forbid, they just want to play your game safely and online. Oh, but it is our intellectual property. You're going to use a modded version of the game. This affects our copyright. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, like, at all. You do nothing with Melee. How else do you expect people to play the game now? Hi, is this the generic video game store? Great. By any chance, do you guys have Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube in stock? Oh. What do you mean you don't have it? Did you check the back room? Did you double check? Do I know what year it is? Yeah, what a stupid question. It's 2020, sadly. Why do you ask? Hello? That's the 27th video game store that hung up on me in a row! 28th time's the charm. You're not selling a new port of this game. All right, this doesn't affect your player base or decrease your player base for Ultimate. All this would have done was maybe keep Melee relevant a little bit longer, you know, introduce new players to the series, further increasing your sales for games like Ultimate or any future Smash game you have planned in the future. You know, should we rewind what happened back in 2013 at EVO? In fact, I remember this so vividly because it was so stupid. And I wasn't like, you know, paying attention to the Smash scene or like, you know, following the news regarding everything happening competitively. But I remember this reached, you know, everywhere because it was so stupid. Back at EVO 2013, Nintendo tried to block legal versions of Melee from being played. So what happened? The community voiced their concerns, Nintendo backpedaled, reversed their decisions, allowed Melee to be played at EVO 2013, and then what happened next? Melee blew up in popularity in the competitive scene, which probably helped increase your sales when Ultimate came out. This is just yet another example of how Nintendo is shooting themselves in the foot right now. Oh, but wait, it's not over. After the Big House competition got cease and desisted from Nintendo, there was a movement from the Melee community called #FreeMelee to bring awareness to Nintendo in protest after their recent actions toward the game and the community. The movement is to simply show Nintendo that there is a huge community that loves their game and wants the freedom to be able to play it without Nintendo breathing down their necks. Fast forward to just about a week ago at the time of this recording. On December 6th, there was going to be a Splatoon 2 tournament, and the Splatoon 2 community, naturally, showed solidarity to the Melee community by naming some of their team names with a variant of #FreeMelee. So Nintendo, being the major corporation that they are, decided to be the bigger person here and not do anything about the team names and allow the tournament to go off without a hitch. I'm just kidding. They decided to take the petty route and shut down that event too last minute because of the team names. I'm sorry, I just need to ask this as an outsider looking in. Is Nintendo's goal to make all of their communities absolutely hate them? Because they're doing a really good job. I mean, seriously, what are they going to do next? Shut down a charity? For those that don't know, Etika was huge in the Nintendo and gaming communities as a whole. In fact, if you guys have been watching my channel or my social medias over the years, you would know that I am a huge fan of the dude. If I had to describe his live streams in one word, I would say they were electric. He was always so hype and just so outgoing. Sadly, later down the road in mid-2019, he succumbed to some severe mental health issues, and he would later take his own life. I don't really like to talk about that whole thing publicly because it was really hard for me and many others. It's still really hard for me. Whenever I see a clip from his live streams, I sometimes forget that he's gone. It just doesn't feel real, you know? I'm just going to leave it at that. But when I tell you guys I felt genuine anger when I heard the news regarding the Etikons, I mean it. A person by the name of Alex Blake started a fundraising campaign to make custom Joy-Con shells called Etikons, which were decked out with Etika's logo, and it said Joy-Con Boys, which is what Etika referred to his fans as. Any and all of the proceeds that went into these Joy-Con shells would go toward the JED Foundation, which helped raise mental health awareness for teens and young adults. Nintendo, thinking they didn't already have enough bad PR, decided to cease and desist this charity because of the use of Joy-Con. Here's the kicker though. The way Joy-Con was spelled on the controller isn't even the same way Nintendo spells it. Nintendo usually uses a dash while the other one didn't. But I guess that wasn't enough for them, so they just shut it down. Again, I understand they have a right to protect their copyright. Any company does. But my God, does this company ever ask to themselves, does it make sense to do this? Ethically, morally, will it really affect us financially? That's not for me to determine. That's on them. Look, I could spend all day talking about Nintendo's old-fashioned, archaic, antiquated, obsolete, and downright primitive business practices. But there just is no point anymore. You don't need me to tell you how garbage the refund policy is. You don't need me to tell you how ridiculous it is that their games almost never drop from being full price even after years of it releasing. You don't need me to tell you how bad their online servers is even though they make us pay monthly for it. You don't need me to tell you how idiotic it is that they have a company rule that Mario can't lean on the Nintendo logo? Wait, what the fuck? And you especially don't need me to tell you how stupid it is that games like Super Mario 3D All-Stars and Super Mario 35 has a limited release with zero explanation from them as to why that is the case. I don't need to drag it on any longer. Nintendo, I love your products. Many people do. The Nintendo Switch has to be one of my favorite consoles out of the 8th generation of consoles. You guys know how to make some amazing games. No one can deny that. But when it comes to the business practice side of things, you have a lot to be desired. All I ask is that you treat your fans with respect they deserve. I want to see you thrive. I want to see a community feeling proud to support you and vice versa. Please, take notes on how other companies like Sega support their content creators and fan passion projects. Doing so will help both your reputation and your business in the long run. No one else can bring you guys down. You have a market that no one else can touch. And that is why I think only Nintendo can stop Nintendo. That is why I think Nintendo is their own worst enemy.
What an essay. Well done. Well done, Sam. That was good. And I agree, bro. That's I don't know, that's just stupid as hell, bro. Like, oh man. Alright, let's see what this one is. Oh yes, this one, Sam dropped a supercharged review, by the way. This one explains what Nintendo is like as a company. I love myself some Nintendo, but as a company, they suck. Yeah, that's about right. Slap, taking down videos and OSTs on YouTube, slapping tournaments, get rickrolled. Why did you rickroll us, Sam? I missed 2007. Listening to music on a Game Boy is the Nintendo approved way of listening to music. Sega does what Nintendo don't. Echo, that is robbery. Super Ads Brothers, not Melee. It's not Melee. Wait, what? I'm pretty ungrateful, and I'm pretty grateful Sega has a good relationship with its fans regarding Sonic, and I wish we had zombies in 2020. The Nintendo ninjas are after you, bro. It gets worse. That one hurts. Oh yeah, poor bastard. Rip Attica, man, Rip Attica. Nintendo doing that was a huge L. That's why I don't take Nintendo Simps seriously. Simps? What? Just simping for Nintendo? What the hell? Bro, they limited a game for an anniversary. Let's just agree that simping for any company is cringe in general, bro. Who the hell simps for a company? What? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. Okay. Okay, whatever we have left in the queue, that is what I'm gonna end off with, right? So whatever's no more new stuff. I need to go soon. So whatever's in the queue right now, we'll watch it. But I'm not adding more things into the queue, right? So just making sure of that now, because I actually have to go rate my essay too. So yeah, last essay, okay, last one for the next 3 weeks or something like that. So we should, or 3-4 weeks, something like that. Or I don't know, whatever. Or yeah, whatever. Yeah. So I'm here, revisited Sonic Frontiers. I got a curb banger. Wants me to watch the music video that he made for this song. We have checked this song out though, but let's see what Kirby cooked music video wise. Also the CEO of Nintendo's is named Doug Bowser. That was a red flag. I'll do music next time. Sounds good, cheese. We shall listen to more music next live stream. But let's check out I'm Kia Revisited Sonic Frontiers music video, and it is by Kirby. So let's see. Let me see if it's on the screen is up or not. About that time, Nintendo basically reaped Gary Bowser's soul for his lifetime income. The North American CEO is Doug Bowser, but yeah, that was a whole thing. Oh god. Okay. You know what? Let's just listen to this first. was a good video, Kirby. That was a really good video. I really like that, bro. This song goes hard too, bro. Like, honestly, I'm here revisited. It goes hard, bro. I absolutely love this song, honestly. It's just, I don't know, it's just, it gives you, like, a lot of feelings. Like, just the way that Quinn, like, also just changed his voice and stuff like that on song. I don't know, it's just really, really good. Joey, oh, Joey, you don't always need to donate, my man. But thank you, I really, really appreciate you. Since it's the holiday season, we should listen to Magic Snow Day from Sonic Runners OST. Know what I'm saying? Okay, well, I'll try to find that, Joey. I'll try to find that video. Let me see what else somebody is saying. Not even the legal system can destroy someone that badly. Yeah, you're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. But I guess copyright is copyright. That's what Nintendo thinks. Copyright is copyright. You break the rules, you're gonna get cease and desist, bro. That's crazy. That is actually crazy as hell. Nah. This already goes hard. Ads. I might be take inspiration from this. Good. For what, KR? This was in the oven for a bit. I think I cooked it pretty well. You cooked, yo, bro. Kirby cooked. Kirby, you cooked. You definitely cooked. It's not even I think. You cooked. You definitely cooked. I really like that video. To make my own edits like this, I've always wanted to make stuff like this. This was so damn good, man. I agree. I definitely agree. Kirby definitely was cooking in the studio with that one, bro. Yeah. You break me, then I break my rules. Exactly, bro. We got some Post Malone, some Chemical lyrics. You break me, then I break my rules. Exactly. Not bad, Kirby. Say Sean, not bad. Magical Snow Day from Sonic Runners OST. Let me see if I can find that. No, why does it? Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Oh no. No! Which button did I click? Okay, there we go. Magical Snow Day. Okay, I found it. That's the last song we shall end the stream off with, Joey. So just wait a little bit. We'll end things off with Magical Snow Day. Whenever I saw those YouTube edits, short edits, I was like, damn, this stuff is so well edited. Editing takes a while. It definitely does take a while. But if you have the patience for it, if you have the time for it, you can make something look really, really, really good. Let's see what this. Oh, Tim, you're here, Tim. Welcome. And dang, so late I am dead. Hi, Tim. Tim, welcome. No, we're not ending just yet. We're ending in like 45 minutes or something like that. Like, yeah, we have another 45 minutes or something. So don't worry, Tim. You're not too far, too late. Hey Tim, real my requests for last week. Please cancel them. This week I have no requests. I got you, Omega. Well, we're checking out. What was it? Standing Next to You with the Usher version. So that's what I know you wanted that one. And then we're also checking out our last night. Was it Quad Drive or Quad Strike? It was Quad Strike. We're checking that out as well, Omega. So don't worry. I got some music that you'll enjoy. Don't worry, Omega. Don't worry. You checked out Jungkook and Usher. Be right back, everybody. Alright, Sean. We'll see you soon. Hi, my name is Late Now. This week I'm a request. Tim, yay. You got to do more Posty reactions. Well, if he releases more music, I'll do more Post Malone reactions. Everything else are pretty much checked from him. So unless you have an unreleased song you want me to check out, I might be able to do that, KR. But I've checked every other Post Malone song pretty much. Yeah, only those two for this week, but also 3 if music video releases too. Yeah, if the music video releases, I'll check that out too, Omega. I shall check that out too. Not yet. I be listening to their things. Yes, I agree. All right, Tim, don't worry. We have like another 45-ish minutes left, and then we have to end things off because I have to go write another paper. So fun, nice. You can do live performances, reactions too. I could. I'll see about that, KR. I'll see. Usher is cooking before Super Bowl. He is definitely cooking before the Super Bowl. But let's see Sonic 2: How to Break the Video Game Movie Curse by Film Perfection. I think this Sean's recommendation. The Sean left. Sean, come back, bro. We're watching your video. All right, we'll start the video and he'll probably come back soon.
I don't care who you brought to help you. You're never going to get my power.
Do I look like I need your power?
Damn, bro. Okay.
Sonic 2 continues the story of the first movie 8 months later, where essentially Sonic the Hedgehog has made himself home on Earth among humans until he's faced with the sudden return of the evil Dr. Robotnik, which then leads both sides into a race to find the Chaos Emerald that has the ability to turn you into a Dragon Ball Z character. And overall, this movie is proof that we do indeed live in a simulation that follows no logic. Because in this world, we've had movies based on some of the most cinematically and narratively promising video games ever, and yet the best of them are still the ones that are based on this.
Did Tails just kill himself?
And as much as these Sonic movies piss me off due to my jealousy over Sonic fans getting this and me getting this, I still can't help but applaud the filmmakers for what they've managed to do with this property, because there's a lot of great stuff here across the board, from very enjoyable character dynamics to some of the greatest casting of all time, to this movie in general being 2 hours worth of pleasurable entertainment to distract you from everything else. But the main thing that makes Sonic 2 so special is its origin as a video game. See, just last week, for example, I talked about Uncharted and how it suffered from the negative effects of the infamous video game movie Curse that made it less of a movie and more of a less valuable video game movie. You know, the kind that keeps cinema purists like Martin Scorsese up at night. And now
this guy's edits are just amazing. Hold up. Oh, fun. Good luck with the paper when you get to it. Thank you, Tim. Thank you. Oh, man. Knowing you have a paper to write is one of the most annoying feelings. It is. And you are not wrong, Joy. But it's the last one. I'll get it over with, and then I'll have a break for like, 3 or 4 weeks, and then we're back to school. But for now, it's just the last paper, and then we should be chilling. We should be good. Not that sound, lol. Yeah, the aw sound. Yeah. Goated sound.
Here I am watching Sonic 2, only to see that every one of those negative video game movie aspects that affected Uncharted is handled masterfully. The characters and their relationships, the action-packed sequences, the emotional side of things, all of it. You don't need to be a fan of the games to enjoy this movie, and the movie also doesn't just give you less of what you'd get from the games. Hollywood keeps saying it's not possible to escape the video game movie stigma or make my favorite games work as movies, but Sonic keeps proving otherwise.
That's simply not possible.
Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
Why not, you stupid bastard?
And so today, let's investigate Sonic 2 through the same video game related aspects as Uncharted and see how it makes them work like a proper movie without the stigma. We've talked about this before, but here's more. Here's a few key ways of how to break the video game movie curse. The first key thing to note here is how the movie builds the iconic value of its game characters and relationships rather than rely on their pre-existence from the games. For example, even though Sonic 2 is a sequel, it still doesn't introduce Sonic by just having him show up on screen to say, "Let's go fast." No, that intro happens through a compelling situation that shows us what it is that makes Sonic Sonic. Essentially, there's a robbery going on that Sonic arrives to stop in a way that highlights him as a character, his abilities, his personality, his core. Overall, whether you've seen the first movie or even heard of the games or not, this introductory situation proves in an entertaining way what makes Sonic special. And this is also the case with the new characters. See, like I mentioned, Sonic's host family has gone on vacation at the start and left him home alone when the villain from the first movie, Dr. Robotnik, shows up. And this time he brought company, who we get a proper introduction to.
Sonic, meet Knuckles.
Do you know the way?
Right, so immediately we get a strong sense of what makes Knuckles Knuckles. His physical stature as a brawler, his rock-like personality, his power dynamics with Sonic. I mean, we even get a sense of the inner motive that drives him.
What my ancestors could not,
to restore the ultimate power to the home of my people.
As in, even if you've never seen Knuckles in the games, no worries, because the movie uses this situation to sell the character to you in a very clear and effective way. Same with the other character, Tails. He doesn't just show up to Sonic's doorstep to give boring exposition about himself and what he's doing, because the only value he'd have then is that which he carries from the games. No, again, that value is built in the context of the movie through a situation that paints him as a character. He shows up at the last minute to help Sonic. He uses his gadgets to keep them from harm's way. He fanboys out about meeting Sonic and gives exposition while still in the middle of this exciting event. And at the end, he saves them in a way that only he can.
Did your butt just turn into a helicopter?
A buttcopter.
Full disclosure, I didn't know anything about Tails before this movie. I mean, in the first movie, I got roasted for calling him Yellow Sonic. Like when it introduces this Yellow Sonic from the Sonic universe.
Idiot!
And yet, having seen him in this introductory sequence, I could already start to understand what is his value as a character from the games. I could understand him as well as his bond with Sonic. And in that way, the same thing also extends to the relationships. We're not supposed to care about the bond between Sonic and Tails here just because, you know, it's Sonic and Tails. Instead, that bond is built throughout the runtime by having them work together to overcome all these obstacles and events. From surviving the initial attack, to playing Among Us with humans, to having a dance-off to the death, to supporting each other over similar problematic paths, to saving each other when they need it the most. It's not like in Uncharted where the hero's bond was mostly dependent on the fact that their names happened to be Nate and Sully. Instead, that iconic bond from the games is built very quickly and strongly within the context of this movie. Maybe even a bit too strongly, cause at times this little kids movie starts to feel like something that should be rated R. I mean, as sad as this is to say, this movie builds a stronger bond between the two villains than Uncharted did between the two main heroes. Robotnik and Knuckles are amazing together, because they do all these things side by side, because their strengths patch each other's weaknesses, because their contrasting personalities overall are showcased in such an entertaining way that it's like they were always meant to be.
Tiny Magic Hedgehog destroyed.
Point is, you cannot rely on the pre-existing value of your game characters and their relationships because most traditional moviegoers will not have a perception of it. Instead, identify what it is that makes those characters and their relationships so iconic and special, and then build that iconic specialty through events and situations to prove it.
Mobile games are going big.
The second thing to note here is how this movie builds new sequences from the core elements of the games rather than recreate sequences of the games as lesser versions. For example, once Sonic and Tails find the map that will lead them to the Chaos Emerald, Robotnik and Knuckles show up to ruin the fun.
Thanks for doing all the hard stuff.
Which then leads the heroes to escape down this mountain in a way that begins a very cool set piece that's all about what the games are all about. You know, there's a big underlying emphasis on speed. There's an army of Robotnik's machines on Sonic and Tails' tail. There's a moment where Sonic jumps from one machine to the other with ease. There's Knuckles doing what he tends to do. And then finally we use Sonic's rings to escape the danger at the last second. As far as my research shows, all these things are inherent parts of the source material, yet the sequence itself doesn't exist in the source material. Like yes, apparently snowboarding is a thing in the Sonic games, but not in this way. There's no sequence in any game where we go to this mountain temple to find this map, and then Robotnik and Knuckles attack, and then we escape down the icy mountainside until Tails gets hurt and we save him from an avalanche just in the nick of time. You know, it's not like in Uncharted where the sequences as a whole were recreated straight from the games, except as less expansive versions.
Very familiar about all this.
No, this isn't a recreation as much as a collection of signature elements that unite to form something new. You can only experience this sequence in this movie. And again, as far as I was able to conclude, the same mentality applies to all the major sequences. In the finale, we have the heroes flying on Tails' plane, and we have this massive Robotnik transformer threatening the town, and we have the Sonic Trinity working as a team for the first time, and we have the Emerald, and we have multiple phases to the boss battle, and we even have Sonic turning into a Super Saiyan. I assume that all these things are key elements from the games, yet the sequence as a whole is not. Same with the robbery sequence at the beginning, same with the temple sequence where Robotnik and Knuckles work together to pass all these traps, and where Robotnik then pins Knuckles against Sonic until his betrayal is complete and they then have to save each other from drowning. If you're a fan, you're getting something new with the stuff you love without already having seen it. If you're not a fan, you're getting a Sonic experience but in a way that you can't already find in a YouTube walkthrough. Either way, the price of admission is justified, unlike in Uncharted where the sequences in the first 2/3 already exist as more expensive versions for free.
Very familiar about all this.
You give me money!
And the reason it is so important to build your set pieces and sequences from these signature game elements is because otherwise, what's the point? For example, there's a section where Sonic and Tails get captured by the humans and then the side characters have to break them out, which at face value has no signature specialty and could exist in any other movie, except that they're using Tails' gadgets to get past all these guards. So even in the most mundane ordinary sequence, there are still elements of that signature Sonic specialty mixed in, which is very crucial. Because if that signature specialty is not there, if you make a Bioshock movie where the sequences are so ordinary that they could exist in any other movie, then why are you making a Bioshock movie in the first place? You can't just leech off the value of a franchise without utilizing what it is that makes the franchise valuable. And by the way, if you do that with Bioshock Netflix, I will find you. Point is, use signature elements from the games to build your sequences, but do not just recreate sequences from the games because I shouldn't have to pay for something that already exists. Instead, pull those elements together and offer something new with them. The third key thing here is that even though this is a fun video game movie for little kids, it still isn't only that, but also dares to be emotionally resonant. The first side of Uncharted's issue with this was that a lot of stuff was way too easy and without consequences.
Yeah, we should go your way. We should go your way.
Whereas here, the journey is full of challenge that takes a toll. Sonic loses to the bad guys right away and only survives because of last-minute help. He loses the map to the bad guys and is barely able to escape with his partner's life. He would have drowned if he hadn't convinced Knuckles to see him in new light. You know, not only does Sonic have to save the world, but he also has to maintain the illusion that he's staying at home, after which he also has to worry about humans imprisoning him. I'm not saying we're playing on veteran difficulty here, but there are obstacles big enough that overcoming them can feel satisfying. And there are ramifications to them as well. When Tails gets injured at the mountain, he doesn't just immediately get back up. No, we have to save him just in time and then he stays injured for the next 20 minutes. When Sonic's lie about staying home as promised is exposed, it's not just okay. No, that broken promise leads to him and his friends getting captured. When Robotnik gets the emerald, it's not like, well, now he just has the treasure. No, he can use it to build this transformer and destroy Sonic's town. Overall, just because this movie is about an unreal hedgehog doesn't mean his journey can't have real-life repercussions to make it feel real. But the most important side of this is that in general, the movie isn't afraid of negative emotion like Uncharted. If you look at the motivations behind the main journey, for example, you can find real resonating issues on both sides. With Knuckles, we gradually learn that he was a part of this tribe that was wiped out in a war for the Emerald.
He said my moment to honor our tribe would come. Those were the last words he spoke to me.
Which has left him with this obsessive goal to secure the emerald because he's the only one left to fulfill that goal and honor his fallen people. All this may be very simple, but the point is that Knuckles has this inner flaw that defines him in an understandable negative way. He doesn't laugh, he doesn't enjoy things, he's just a slave to this weight on his shoulders. And it's not until the very end that he grows past this flaw and manages to value the fun in life.
I am having the fun. What is ice cream?
A journey which we can feel and relate to. Whereas with Sonic, it's the mirror image of this. He was raised by this protector of the Emerald who gave her life for him.
Goodbye, Sonic.
And so now he's not only out to save the world, but to also make her proud. I'm not saying there wasn't more you could have done with that, but I am saying that Sonic is scarred and flawed over this stuff enough that it still visibly affects his everyday life. As baffling as it sounds, we can perceive more emotion in this blue hedgehog missing this owl than we can in Nathan Drake missing his brother. Point is, you need negativity to emotionally ground your movie. I understand the notion that video game movies are for younger audiences and thus should be fun. Like, why waste time on preachy moments like this?
And right now, whether you want to hear this or not, you are still just a kid.
Oh my god.
You got some more growing up to do before you're ready to be the big hero.
But the truth is, without negativity, there is no positivity. We're not gonna care about Sonic and Knuckles and Tails coming together if you don't first explore how all of them in their own ways are affected by loneliness. We're not gonna care about Sonic saving his host family if you don't first explore them being a family and how heroism isn't about stopping the crime as much as about protecting others from the crime. Overall, positive emotion means nothing if you don't contrast it with negative emotion. If your movie is only fun, it's just gonna be an emotional flatline. And I think the main issue with this genre is that Hollywood is run by these old people whose only experience of video games come from seeing two walls whacking a pixel around. They view games as these fun dumb things, so why should the movies be any different? You know, the comic book movie genre wasn't cracked for the mainstream until years down the line when just the right people showed up to crack it. So in that sense, movies like Sonic that can escape the stigma are probably gonna keep being rare for now. But in 10 to 15 years, when you guys are running all these studios, it'll be different. It's a negative video game movie world today, but it'll be positive tomorrow. And then we'll know to value it.
Okay. Damn. Okay then. Left us with some deep shit, bro. Jeez. Okay. It's about the future, man. It's about the future. Okay, let me see what you guys have been saying. Hold up. Okay, where were we? Not that's okay. I'm back. Welcome back, Sean. Bro, this guy's Edis. Yellow Sonic. I'm gonna use that. No way. He called Tails Yellow Sonic. Playing Among Us with humans. What? Bro, can you turn a wholesome scene into something weird? Yeah, I don't know how he did that. Does that mean he called Shadow Black Sonic and Knuckles Red Sonic? Are mobile games really going big? I don't think so. Who knows? Bro's taking shots at Uncharted right now. I mean, it wasn't a great movie. I haven't seen it. Double as. All I'm saying is I need a child to get shot in Sonic 3. It's vital. Okay then, cheese. Okay. On to the next video after that comment. How strong is Blaze the cat? You tell me. You tell me. How strong is Blaze the cat, bro? Hold up. All right. Okay, let's watch this video. Give me a second. Let me put it up on the screen. Wait, let me see. Hold on. Why is my phone freezing now? Okay. Is it? Okay. You said... I wonder how much they're gonna censor the Maria death scene in Sonic 3. They better not censor it. Sonic fans seeing a blonde girl getting shot. Happy. Cheese woke up and chose violence, and Real just casually watches the next video. Every time everyone sees everyone else seeing their reaction, sad face to seeing Maria die. That's fair. Alright, let's see how strong is Blaze the cat, bro. I mean, I would like to say pretty damn strong. She possesses fire inside her, bro. Like, that's a pretty strong cat, you know? Leak Sonic's 3 song, Piss on the Moon. Oh my god, alright. We're going to this video, man. Let's just watch this.
Blaze the Cat is a highly underrated Sonic character in terms of her strength, which honestly confuses me because she's like a parallel to Sonic the Hedgehog, and not only that, his whole team. Now, before I get into that, I gotta say that Blaze is from a parallel universe, and if you don't know what a parallel universe is, it's basically a reality universe or a dimension that implies that the reality is a variant of our own. Just think of Marvel's multiverse and how each variant of a superhero goes through the same thing, but the story might be slightly different in each universe, but fundamentally the same. The Archie comics do a deep dive into the multiverse with different variants of Sonic, Silver, and Knuckles, etc. But today we're going to be sticking with the canon, which are the games. So make sure you mind that like button and hit that bell before anything, and make sure you enjoy the video. Remember when I said Blaze the Cat is just like Sonic, and not only that, his whole team? Well, let me explain. Blaze is from a universe which is basically the opposite of Sonic's. Blaze, just like Sonic, has an Eggman she has to deal with named Eggman Nega, who's colder and more calculated compared to the regular Eggman that we know from Sonic. She's fast like Sonic, but probably just a tiny bit slower. She's as agile as Sonic, but probably a little bit more because of her ballerina type moves. I'm spinning like a ballerina. Blaze had no friends while Sonic had a lot of them. She's also just like Knuckles, as she's stuck as the guardian of the Soul Emeralds, and Knuckles, being the guardian of the Chaos Emeralds, is stuck as it as well. Another difference is Blaze didn't like what she had to do, but was 100% invested in it, making sure that the Soul Emeralds never leave her sight. Knuckles, on the other hand, loves his duty and embraces it. She even met up with Knuckles in the IDW comics to talk about her stress and get one-on-one advice from him, guardian to guardian. Let's also not forget, she doesn't need a Tails. She's smart like Tails. In the first Sonic Rush, judging by how Blaze right away already knew that she was in another dimension and deals with Eggman Nega, who on his character profile is described as cold and more calculated compared to the regular Eggman. Eggman Nega! It just shows how smart and strong she is just to last this long by herself with no friends and no help. Now, Blaze at one point couldn't control her powers and would always get made fun of, which explains why she was always alone. She didn't like being around people and struggled opening up about her emotions. But it's not until Blaze learns the importance of friendship from Sonic where she opens up the Amy side of her. After Sonic Rush and Sonic 06, she was basically Silver's Amy, just not that annoying. Also, I forgot to mention that Blaze is scared of heights and Sonic is scared of water. And just look at both of their designs side by side. They both have similar shoes. She's like the girl version of Sonic with different personalities, and just the whole Sonic hero team in general. But now it's time to see how strong is she and who she possibly could beat in a fight. This will make it easier for any fan to know how strong she actually is. Now, Blaze would easily beat Cream. She's too young, and because of this, she really isn't allowed to tag along with Sonic on his adventures, as they are just too dangerous for her. And that goes for Big the Cat and Amy as well. Amy's way too slow and would be outmatched by Blaze easily. On to Knuckles the Echidna. As much as it hates for me to say this one, narratively, she beats Knuckles. And I already know what some of the Knuckle fans are typing, but Knuckles knocked out Super Sonic and had a stalemate with Sonic in Sonic Adventure 1. Stop. In Sonic Adventure 1, it wasn't a stalemate. The fight was interrupted by Eggman and Chaos after Knuckles knocked the Chaos Emeralds out of Sonic when clashing. Once again, just like in Sonic 3, their fight was cut short because of Eggman. Next, when it comes to Knuckles knocking Sonic out of his super form, let's not act like Sonic wasn't off-guarded and ambushed by Knuckles. Knuckles was on his homeland where he knows all the hiding spots and set up traps and was waiting for Sonic due to Eggman warning him about Sonic having the Chaos Emeralds and coming to Angel Island to destroy and cause chaos. He had prep time, and obviously, just like in Sonic Unleashed, prep time would prove itself effective as long as you know how to deal with the Chaos Emeralds. This prep time is made clear during the gameplay. Sonic is just running around with Tails and falling into Knuckles' traps. It's his home, Angel Island. Knuckles being stronger than Super Sonic would honestly make no sense anyway. No matter how you put it, he would easily knock out Sonic, Shadow, Blaze, and whoever he wants out in base with probably one punch. Knuckles just has some mysterious power over Chaos energy that hasn't been fully explained yet. He's able to sense the Chaos Emeralds, shards of the Master Emeralds, and even the Soul Emeralds. Knuckles confronted Blaze and tried fighting her because he thought she had the Chaos Emeralds. Blaze slammed him into a wall with seemingly no ease and said he was wasting her time. Honestly, this never happened to Knuckles, and honestly, a lot of you probably never knew this happened. It's embarrassing, especially because Cream tells Blaze at first that he's a tough guy, and soon after this, Blaze speed blitzes Knuckles and slams him into a wall and says, "What I have in my hands determines the fate of my world," and leaves. With Knuckles' words before this being, "Wait, what the?" And obviously, Knuckles cannot beat Burning Blaze. Now when it comes to Silver versus Blaze, Blaze in more occasions is portrayed as more powerful. She serves as a mentor for Silver, calling him naive on multiple occasions. She teaches him about the Chaos Emeralds and clearly has more experience with Emerald power. You're probably thinking, what about his psychokinesis though? You're forgetting that. Silver's psychokinesis ability is good, but it's not like Silver is great with it. In Sonic Generations, when he was forced to fight Silver again, Sonic destroyed Silver. If you are fast enough, psychokinesis is not that effective. Shadow, when he fought Silver, clearly didn't get caught in that either. And if you know Sonic narratively, you know that he's always holding back. And if he does go all out, he will destroy you, like he did in 7 Rings. With Blaze being so relative to Sonic in terms of speed and strength, I don't see her having a struggle with this power either. I will say Super Silver based off of feats alone is over Burning Blaze because Super Silver fought Solaris. But still, without their transformations, I'm gonna have to go with Blaze on this one. She just has way more power and experience. And to be honest, if Burning Blaze was there hypothetically with the Soul Emeralds during the Solaris event, I think she would be well strong enough to replace Silver if he wasn't there. Blaze has a lot more abilities that I'm going to touch upon later on in the video, but what do you guys think about Silver versus Blaze? What is your opinion on that? Let me know in the comments. Tails, with all due respect, obviously doesn't do nothing to Blaze. He's known as a companion to Sonic and does assist him in battle, but he isn't on Sonic's level of strength. Not like Blaze. I'm sorry to the Tails the Fox fans, but he's just not on Sonic and Blaze's level. Which brings us to Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog, along with Blaze, is slightly below Sonic. I know Shadow's supposed to be Sonic's rival, but looking at the track record, it doesn't look pretty good. And after that, whenever they fought, Sonic would just outright beat Shadow, or the fight would just be interrupted. If there's anyone watching this that thinks Shadow's over Sonic, I just don't understand. Shadow admitted that Sonic's the ultimate life form. On top of that, in Sonic Adventure 2, we had a bloodlusted Shadow wanting to kill Sonic, lost to Sonic. A Sonic that was non-bloodlusted, holding back, and not even wanting to kill Shadow. Don't get me wrong, I think Shadow will always rival Sonic. I think he was created to be Sonic's Shadow. He'll always be the closest one to Sonic in terms of speed, strength, and anything. It's just that Sonic's the hero and he's the anti-hero. I guess I just don't like how they show it. Why in Sonic Generations was Shadow just backseat gaming? I don't know, but now that I have addressed the Shadow being slightly below Sonic thing, let's get back to Shadow versus Blaze. Believe it or not, Shadow versus Blaze would be a very close fight, and this was because Shadow versus Silver was a very close fight. Shadow actually had to use a Chaos Emerald, and Sega showed us how high diff the fight was by showing us how heavy they were breathing. Again, Shadow had to resort to using a Chaos Emerald until Silver countered it with his own. Now, since Silver countered Chaos Control, it's very likely that Blaze could do the same thing, if not something similar. With the Soul Emeralds and the Chaos Emeralds being complete counterparts, both grant the ability to manipulate time and space and give the user superform transformation abilities. With that being said, there has to be a unique way where Blaze should be able to counter Chaos Control, which is Shadow's signature move. Before Shadow and Silver's fight was interrupted, there's no telling who would have came out on top, but if I'm being honest, Shadow taking off his inhibitors and winning would have probably been the end result of that battle. But since Shadow, Blaze, and Silver are so relative, there's no telling who would actually win against each other in a 1v1. Both Shadow and Blaze are cold when it comes to getting the job done. We see this with Shadow when it comes to Infinite, how he killed his friends on a mission, and we get a glimpse of this from Blaze in the IDW comics, where she was threatening this person with a menacing look on her face. They're both very comparable to Sonic, who's the strongest, so to be safe, I think the fight would end in a stalemate or a tie. Blaze can encase herself in flames, hot enough to ignite underwater, and can kick and punch flames through the air. If Blaze and Shadow's strength and speed are comparable to Sonic, I really can't say who would win. But that's all I got for this video. Before I end this video, I want to clear up some things about Sonic 06 and how it didn't ruin Blaze. What happened made sense, I just didn't like it. Sega made Blaze forget who Sonic the Hedgehog was. And we know this because they showed that she had a little bit of memory of him during her mission.
A blue hedgehog. Can it be true? I need to find Silver fast.
This shows that she only faintly remembers Sonic, especially because when they were talking to Mephiles, she didn't know exactly what blue hedgehog he was talking about. It's just dumb how she doesn't remember who Sonic was, but he literally changed her life for the better. He made her who she is today. But again, it is Sonic 06, so I guess. I love you guys. Make sure you guys like this video, as it took a long time to make this and put it together and edit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below what you guys think is your top 5 strongest characters and why, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Let's see what the comment said after all that information, bro. I need to see this. Hold up. Okay. We love Death Low, Firecat Psy, Firecat Time. Oh, I know this guy. Honestly, multiverse stuff is annoying, but Blaze is cool. Archie Mate, not Archie. My favorite female Sonic character. We all need a Tails in our life. Blaze is nearly as fast as Sonic, and she runs and heals. That's outrageous. Those are damn good Sonic X edits of Blaze. Goddamn. Nice. Gerudo Valley. Martin Trip will be more popular than Blaze and Amy. Because the fans would love Trip so much. You know, Knuckles is basically Batman without the brains. Tails is on his own level, that's why. And are we gonna forget Tails can invent literally anything that could stop anyone? I need Blaze to prove her power in a modern context with the game's been too long. Yeah, but Blaze needs to make a return, bro. Blaze definitely needs to make a return. Alright, we're on the last video, and then we got 2 songs to check out to end things off. So let's watch this last video first. What makes Sonic's design so iconic? Let's see what this guy's about to cook, bro. Oh, give me a second. Gerudo Valley is a soundtrack from a Zelda game, just in case you're confused with what Sean was talking about. Theme, not soundtrack. Okay, I got you. Alright, let's check this video out. I think the screen is up. Oh, let me double check. Okay, let me double check. The screen's up or not. Okay, it is. What makes Sonic's design so iconic? Let's see what's up.
Sonic the Hedgehog is undeniably one of the most iconic characters in media, period. And one of the big reasons for that is his character design. His look is so iconic that everybody and their mothers can see a picture of this guy and be like, yeah, that's Sonic. But it's not like they just came up with this design out of thin air. When Sonic Team made Sonic the Hedgehog 1, they held a contest to see who could make the perfect look for Sonic. And we had designs like this. This could have been Sonic. This could have been Sonic. This could have been Sonic. Eggman could have been Sonic. Eggman's design alone is iconic in of itself, and I could do a whole video on that. But in the end, we got this. Our beloved Blue Rat, Sonic the Hedgehog. But what made this design such a hit? And why is it so iconic? Well, that's what I want to talk about today. Today, let's take a look at what makes his character design so iconic, what makes it stand out from the rest. So, I don't even want to waste any more time. Let's get right into it with number 1, his silhouette. Now, I think it's basically an unwritten rule that all of the best character designs are ones that you can immediately know just based off the silhouette alone. And I think the best example of this is Mickey Mouse. No matter where you look at him, what angle you look at him, you can immediately tell that this is the embodiment of evil we all know and love. And we can tell just by the 3 large circles that make up his head. And in a lot of promotional for Disney, they just use Mickey's silhouette because that's how recognizable it is. this can work with humans as well. For example, Goku, his iconic spiky hair makes him extra distinguishable and stands out from a lot of the characters, not just from the show, but in anime in general. Now, we look at Sonic. Again, his 3 distinct iconic spikes that help him stick out from the crowd, right? We have the 2 ears and the nose that stick out. Even if we take away the eyes and it's a full silhouette, we could still undeniably say that that's Sonic. And that's just from the head. If we go to the body, he has 3 more spines, and his shoes have that iconic hot dog shape, or that pointy shape that we're used to. So it's safe to say that Sonic's design, just from a simple contour outline and silhouette, is nothing short of iconic. Up next, we have Sonic's drip, specifically his shoes. Now, these alone are recognizable. I can show you a pic of these shoes and you'll be like, yeah, I think Sonic wore those once. But what makes them so stylish? What makes them so cool that you might see them on StockX for like $500? Well, let's look at what its inspirations are. The style of shoes were inspired by the boots that Michael Jackson wore in his Bad Music video, with the line going through the middle and the golden buckle. The color scheme of red and white was based off of Santa. So they cleverly used 2 of the most iconic figures in pop culture and just culture in general to make an equally as iconic pair of shoes. Now, third and probably the most important part, just the little details that make up Sonic. For starters, that smile, that goddamn smile. It has had many forms and it has many variations. We got the classic smirk, the fan favorite Nike swoosh that we have dubbed it, whatever this is. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? But whatever it is, Sonic smirk is just synonymous with his design. It perfectly displays his attitude without being all in your face about it. Next up are his eyes. His eyes are distinctly his, aside from some other hedgehogs. Again, if we black out everything and you only see the eyes, you can probably tell that that's Sonic. And again, it shows off his personality pretty well, because it always looks like, you know, he has that mean face, but it's juxtaposed by the smirk. So again, those 2 go hand in hand. And something that I think is very crucial to his design, the anatomy of Sonic the Hedgehog himself. Sonic's limbs and body proportions are naturally very malleable and bendy, so that they can easily be manipulated. So we can get sick ass poses like the adventure pose, or some of the cool poses that he does in Generations. And again, it just adds to his personality through his body motion, rather than him just telling you, yeah, I'm a cool dude. And I know I sound like a broken record, but like, it's just so important to his character. And also, I feel like it's just good character design when you can tell who he is just based on how he looks, rather than someone just saying, yeah, he's a cool dude. It's something that we all learned in 1st grade. Show, don't tell. And finally, I think the one's the most obvious, Sonic's color. Damn, that's never gonna sound right, is it? Sonic being blue opposed to red like Mario, or yellow like Pikachu, again, speaks to who he is as a character, because blue is typically associated with good, and Sonic being this, you know, blue ball of color running through and destroying Eggman's, which are in juxtaposition to him being all gray and desaturated, again, speaks to who he is as a character. He is naturally a good guy, and that blue just shows it to us. And that, my friends, is why Sonic's look is so iconic and memorable. It just really boils down to his design being easily recognizable, his memorabilia being inspired by pop and culture icons, adding to its infamy, and his design just speaks to who he is as a character without being in your face about it. And all together, they combine to make one of the most iconic characters in media ever. And listen, I know that there's a bunch of arguments on Twitter about, oh, is classic Sonic looks better, modern Sonic looks better. This one never is never better. It doesn't really matter, because overall, it's the same principle, the same design. Even if his eyes become green, it doesn't fucking matter. Even if he's a bit taller, it doesn't matter, because the core design principle is the same. And it doesn't matter if it's classic, it doesn't matter if it's modern, it doesn't even matter if it's that thing. You can tell that it's Sonic, and that's why It's so iconic. Again, I just added some more on there. That wasn't even in the script. I just added some more knowledge onto you fuckers. But that is all I have to say for today. That is why Sonic's character design is so iconic. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment down below, why do you think his character design is so iconic? Maybe there's some reason I'm missing or something, but who knows? Maybe I got everything. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a nice little fun video to make. I miss making just random videos about topics I like. I feel like a lot of my content recently has been like, oh, this recent news about this Sonic game and this and this. So it's nice to just, like, now that most of the dust has settled, until like December 5th when I have to talk about Dream Team, which I'm actually very excited for. I actually have an iPhone because apparently a bunch of you are broke. No, I'm not. I'm probably sure I'm not like Pokemon. I do appreciate every single one of you who watch my videos. But I'm really excited for that game. It looks really fun. Like, it looks like a kind of like a spiritual successor to Adventure. Not exactly there, but it sounded like a spiritual successor to Adventure. So I'm really excited for that. Hopefully it's fun. But yeah, that's all I gotta say for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye!
Alright then. Learned some knowledge. He dropped some knowledge about his character design and why it's so iconic. Let's see what you guys have been doing. Who made this video? I think it was Shalov something. I hope you do more music from other video games. Also gotta go, and good night and good luck with the paper. Right, Tim, thank you. Have a good night as well. We'll be checking out 2 or 3 songs, and then we'll end things off. I'll see the rest of the stream later. Sounds good, Tim. Take care, okay? Take care. More game, soundtrack, cough cough, Mega Man OTs before the end of the year. I know what. Let me recommend a game soundtrack that's not Sonic and Real is okay with that. Okay, I can do one more song, Curb. If you give me just one more song, and then we can just listen to that. But yeah, just give me one song. Man, this dude is tweaking. That thing. Excuse me. If you're a broke boy, just say so. Me trying to find out how to pirate Apple Arcade titles. Boom Sonic is a thing. A weird tall creature. All right then. Leave it at that because. Yeah. Anyways, we're listening to Central City, Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. We're gonna listen to that now, and then listen to one more song, and then we'll end things off for today. So let's check this song out, and we'll see. Boom Sonic is a thing. It's either between a Mario Kart OST or Smash OST. What? I think Boom Sonic's design is fine, but I started panicking when someone said it was going to be his design from then on. Oh no, why is Joey saying oh no for Sonic Chronicles? Oh my god. Why did it start playing? Okay, hold up. I have to put the screen up. My bad if I scared somebody. Alright, let's see what this is. Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood, Central City, Nintendo DS. Alright, let's see what the fuss is about. Hidden talent right there. Keep it hidden. No auto-tune. No mixing. Just straight ass. Game goes hard on mute. Okay, I see. We're getting kicked out of the hood with this one. Yeah, okay. Considering the Sonic series is generally known for its music, this just feels insane. Okay, yeah, I can see that. You can always count on Sonic games having a good soundtrack, in quotation marks. Okay. When I think of influential game music, this is the top of the list. Very inspirational, very influential. I have to agree with that one. It's clear that it took years to compose this masterpiece. Years is an understatement. Possibly decades. This is the soundtrack of all time. Yeah, and honestly, that is of all time. It is the soundtrack of all time. I'd have to agree with that. I must say it's inspiring of them to make the soundtrack of the game in Mario Paint. All right, that's enough comments. Anyways, as you can see, that song was definitely something. That was something. Oh god. Okay, let me just quickly read what you guys have to say. Hold on. Then I'll give my quick thoughts on what I just heard. Okay. Oh man. Hey man, I'd like that Sean peak OST stop. Yes, the last RPG Sonic game before I quit. Actually harassment. Absolutely goated. It doesn't sound that bad, to be honest. I know since I literally have a Kirby profile picture, I'm going to recommend something Kirby. Two Planets Apart the Roach from Kirby. Okay. Not great, not terrible. I've definitely heard worse. Lord have mercy on my heart, soul, and ears. I have heard that the Sonic Chronicles OST is the way it is because the composer only had days to cobble something together due to unforeseen circumstances. Also, what is this I'm hearing right now? Hell in sound format. There are worse songs. There are worse songs in the soundtrack. I'd rather listen to this one than that one Team Sonic Racing song. Same, not gonna lie. At least this doesn't make my ears bleed. Naji. The Wall 5 remix is an atrocity. Don't actually listen to the whole thing. Don't do this to yourself, real. Ugh. What were they cooking though? Sega didn't even make this game, just published it. The best Sonic track of all time. One of the games of all time for sure. Wait, it wasn't them. BioWare made this game, you know, the Mass Effect people, and yet still nowhere near the worst. It's insane because it's the best Sonic OST ever. Real has seen the light. You gotta experience the bad to know the good. Sean, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong with that statement. But from what we just heard. Alright, anyways, on to the next video. It's erased from my mind. It has been erased from my mind. That is my final statement for that song. It wasn't exactly the worst thing ever, okay? It wasn't exactly the worst thing ever, but from Sonic songs, obviously from what we've heard from other Sonic songs, that was dog water, brother. That was oh man, that was the worst one we have checked. Even worse than the atrocity that you guys talk about, the Wall 5 remix. I'd probably still listen to that remix instead of that, because this one was just random sound effects playing in my ear. It wasn't even music, bro. It was not even music. Bro. No, you can't do that. How can you erase such awesome music? It's been erased, man. Okay, we're going to Two Planets Approach, the Roach Limit version 1, Kirby, and the Forgotten Land original soundtrack. And then we're going to finish things off with Joey's recommendation, which was Magical Snow Day from Sonic Runners. And then we're done, alright? So no more recommendations now. We're done. It's finito, bro. Finito. We are done now. We're done for today. So let me quickly pop this up on the screen and then we'll get started. Bro, you heard that one Sonic Forces song that everyone hated and you liked it. Bro, it wasn't that... I don't remember, but I know what you're talking about. But I don't remember how it sounds like. But it wasn't that bad. It was not bad than what we just listened to. And yet, verse from Sonic Eraser is probably the worst there is. Well, we're not checking it out, cheese. Not today. Enough bad music for today. Let's check out some good music now. So we're checking out some Kirby bangers, alright? Classic Sonic must. Music is so cursed. Possibly. Alright, let's check this song out. Okay then, it just abruptly ended, I guess. Okay then. Okay. Alright then. Okay, that was really nice. Thank you for that, Kirby. Kirby music was nice. I did like it. But we're on to the last song, the last video for today. Magical Snow Day, Sonic Runners from Joey. So let me just put this on real quick. Let me pause it actually. So everything kind of load properly. So let it load. No, pause. Why are you playing? Okay, there we go. Alright. Let me quickly read your guys' comments too. How can you raise such awesome music? Classic Sonic music is so cursed, so how can you say different about this song? Look, the song was weird, okay? The classic Sonic stage thing isn't even bad, it's just okay. Watch Nintendo, the ops, take the stream down. It reminds me, I gotta start recommending classic Sonic music like the original stuff that we have been overlooking, that Sonic 3 and Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 stage music, etc. Literally the whole context to this fight is that Kirby's friend, who turned out to be an alien, got absorbed by his other half and then became a terrifying god. Then Kirby frees his friend, then just truck. Okay then, just truck, I guess. The ops better not take this down. Evil Nintendo ops versus fair Sega. I don't even know what that is, but okay. If Nintendo actually takes this down, I'm never recommending a Nintendo OST again. My favorite Kirby track just turns out to be the ones that when Kirby fights God again and again. There's like another version to that track because of the second phase, but I'm not recommending that. We'll check some more out next live stream, Curb. But it was good, so thank you for that. But let's check out Joey's song recommendation, the last song, the last video for today's Magical Snow Day Sonic Runners OST. Let's see what this is about. What a way to end the stream. That song was beautiful, bro. That song was beautiful. It was so peaceful, so just like positive vibes. I really like that song. So thank you for that, Joey. That was a really nice song. And a really good way to end things off as well. Yeah, Kirby lore is fricked up. Shinobi is another word for ninja. Yeah, Kirby lore is wild. Also a game series by Sega. Kirby is basically like a Sonic. They both kill godlike beings, even when there's like a cast of colorful characters. This track really needs a vocal cover. Dub Sonic Runners, bro. That was good. Me like. Me gusta, bro. Me like. So obviously to end things off, we shall insert this. And yeah, okay, there we go. All right, I think we should be good for today, guys. We should be good for today. All right, so that's about it for today. But it was really fun. It was really fun. I really did enjoy that. Hopefully we get some Sonic news at the Game Awards. Probably gonna be the only reason why I'll watch it. So real, I have no request for this week. Alright, sounds good. Omega, next stream I would probably recommend a Kirby lore video or something. Cancel all my requests, including the Blade ones last week. Alright, Omega, I got you. Don't worry. The only ones that are coming out tomorrow is the remix with Usher, and then Tuesday is the Our Last Night Blade song. So you shall enjoy those two, I think. Well, time to get back to beating up robots in Missouri and Unleashed. Good stream later. Thank you, Cheese, for the recommendations. Thank you for being here. We shall see you soon. It will be cool for all Blade videos before 31st December. Didn't we watch a Kirby lore video one time? I'm pretty sure we did. The stream is lagging for me. Well, that's a good time to say that we are good to go. We are done now. So real, we shall see. We shall see. Usher is cooking hard this year. He is cooking pretty hard. He is. But yeah, I think we are done for now. It wasn't that good. It was going a bit fast paced. But was too short. But you know, Jungkook will be going to military. Oh, isn't it? I think they have like mandatory and all BTS members too. I think some nations do that, where you have mandatory military service or something like that. So that's interesting how this big group still has to serve military, man. You still need to do your thing. I'm like, damn, okay then. That's interesting. That is definitely interesting. But yeah, that is so sad. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they won't be giving them any like thing to do, like guard the border or something like that. I don't know. They might just be like have some military service and then they'll be back. Have to wait 2 years. Oh man, 2 years of. Oh man, okay, that's actually a lot of time, bro. But maybe I think they'll still get to make music. I think, right? Surely they'll still get to make music. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's insane. But cool, Usher and Jungkook collab. Yeah, that is definitely a cool thing to see. But yeah, that is definitely interesting information, Omega. Okay, I think we are good for today, guys. So it's time that everybody eats their dinner and goes to sleep or play some Sonic games. But if there's a music video, that will be one of the music videos of all time. Possibly could be. Okay. Yeah, alright, I think we should be good for today, guys. So thank you for the recommendations. Thank you for the fun time. I really enjoyed it. I really had a fun time with everybody. And yeah, we should see you all very, very soon in the next live stream. And should be another fun time coming up very, very soon. Right, that's all real. See you later, Omega. So thank you, everybody, once again. I'll see you guys very, very soon. And take care, everybody. And remember to eat some food, drink some water, and have some fun in life. Gotta go fast, exactly, and gotta go fast. I agree. Alright, so thank you guys, everybody. See you guys very, very soon. I'm gonna do the countdown now. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you all once again. See you guys later. Alright, yes. hedgehog, and hot dog. I'm drinking water. Good job, Kirby. Good. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace. Peace.